And there's an opening. That'll hang up and flex. That'll flex that marker on back. Oh! Welcome back to Mid-10, y'all. It is, what time is it? 11 o'clock? Yeah, 11 o'clock on the dot. Okay, plan for today. First plan. It's actually, I think I'm on the third plan of the day already. So we'll go with what the third plan is. Dalton is heading to hill he'd worked on last night, trying to finish belling that field there. I'm going to start working my way up and around. I got 1, 2, 3 hay fields here. Bigger hay fields, I'm working my way around to get these 3 on this side of the road. Cross road, got 2 over there. Then we got to run down the road here. I've got 2 rental farms with 1, 2, 3, 4 fields. That's what we're going to try to break today. I'm going to try to get ahead of Dalton. These next couple of fields are longer passes. So I'll be able to get some distance on him, hopefully, and get some stuff raked. I really want to be done completely with baling over here tomorrow afternoon. I did talk to my uncle someday. He's got, I don't know, 15 acres, maybe 10 acres that he's got cut that he cannot get to tomorrow. I told him we'd go get that first thing in the morning. So we may make a move in the morning, go get that, and come back and get that field. I mean, I was cut late into the night Sunday night, or late in the afternoon, Sunday afternoon. Woo! It's gonna be a busy day today. Let me tell you right now, I can tell that's been wet for that all May because I got parts yesterday at Kubota, and there's a line of people there picking up parts at daylight with me. And you could tell everybody was stressed trying to get parts, getting hay cutter parts, getting tractor parts. It was a mess. Getting hay string yesterday. It was a mess getting string yesterday. Everybody's behind in Tennessee right now. It's getting bad, folks. We are behind. You guys are praying, people. I'll tell you something right now. Tennessee farmers need your prayers. So put us on a prayer list. Because right now, we cannot get crops in the ground. We're behind on getting crops in the ground. Wheat's about ready to cut. If it don't quit raining, if it keeps raining like May, we'll have a problem getting wheat out. But we need a little rain every now and then, but we don't need 3 weeks of rain. Or rain for 4 days straight. We need a rain, 1 day of rain a week. And keep everything growing good. And we're just behind. And this time of year, if you're not a farmer, you don't understand how stressful it is, because you are just throwing money out the door like a guy who's never seen boobs before in a strip club, just throwing it out there, right and left. There ain't no money coming in right now. It's all going out. So it's just makes that belly hurt a little bit every day, because you see all the money coming out, and you're just praying it comes back in the end of the year. Not complaining about the rain. It's better than last year, better being dry. I work around the rain. It's just getting where it's just busy. So don't take it wrong. I ain't complaining about the rain. I can work with rain a lot more than I can drought. Drought's hard to work with. Rain's easier to work with. At least you ain't got to start feeding hay in the summer. You ain't got to worry about your cows running out of water. And you know your crops are getting plenty of water. It's just hard to get in there, manage them, get them planted. So yeah, busy. I look a little, if I'm talking a little fast, I look a little stressed just because I am. Let's get at it. Pray we have a good day today. No breakdowns. No breakdowns today. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a pretty day today. It's gonna be hot. We're gonna get a lot of stuff done. And we're gonna end up being ahead of schedule and ahead of plan by the end of the day. Good day today. I think we're at, still going toward plan. 5 o'clock. I have not been able to get way ahead of Dalton. The big fields I got raked, I got ahead of him. I got in a couple of these smaller fields. I guess I'm having creeks through. which is a pretty steep little hillside. I just can't run fast on it. So he is not far behind me. He's one field behind me now. He's about done with that, so he's about to come this way. We're down to 3 fields left. I think I raked pretty quick though, but they're also belted pretty quick. All I can tell, pretty steep. Booty holes puckered, keeping me in the seat. Holding on to the seat right now. That's how I'm staying in the seat. And Dalton have fun building this one, because when you build this one, you got to take the hay up to the very top. It's a flat spot top and dump it out. Take it here to the front and dump it out. There's nowhere to dump a roll over here. It won't disappear off of this gully right here. So it'll take a while just because you have to move. Next 3 fields are getting flat. Smooth fields, we'll be able to move on, get some speed out of them. We may be done with all this we should be done by dark. Now, with that being said, the next 3 fields are on the creek. So it depends on when I start to come in case. That's the other thing. If how much moisture pulls off the creek tonight is what's going to affect us next. And if we can keep running. But we will see. We will see. So let's a little look at the hillside back there. There she is. Right there is about level. She's pretty steep back here. We'll get her bailed. And I can't run up and down her this way because there's nowhere to turn around on bottom at all. It's steep. You got to kind of run with it the best you can. Try to rake it a couple different ways. That's about the best way to rake it. Welcome back to Mid-10, y'all. 12 o'clock here, is it? 12:15. 12:15. Late start again today. I have sent Dalton to my uncle's. He is going to start baling over there, which is about, well, it's back close to my house. So I'll try to get that knocked out this morning. I did start raking this next field of neighbors that me and Alex cut Sunday. Today's Wednesday. I raked 1 field last night, two fields last night. Try to knock these next 2 fields out and get them done. And hope to be done not long after Dalton gets done. So that field my uncle's got, he says probably got about 40 rolls in it, so about 3 hours maybe 2. It's pretty thick hay. It may do 2. 2 to 3 hours he'll be back this way. He's gonna call me when he gets there, though I know he made it to the field without any trouble. He don't call me when he starts coming back. That way I know he's on the way back, so I keep an eye out for him. Make sure some yahoo ain't running off the road. And we are going to go with that for a little bit. Last night I got this small field here raked. Got that medium-sized field over there raked. I got 2 more fields in the back we're going to go do. We'll try. I want to get all this stuff done today. Now I got to do a weather check and see what I move next. It's supposed to start raining this weekend again, so I don't have time to cut any more hay and giddy up before it rains at this point. If we had, if Dylan was a little older, I'd put him on Dalton on rake and Dylan on running the baler, and I'd have went and cut more hay for a couple days when we have more hay down, but we don't. So that's kind of where we're running right now. We are going to do the best we can with what we got. Wrong here. This year. So looking at the weather right now, as of this morning, when I look at the weather, it's supposed to rain, there's a pretty good chance of rain Saturday night into Sunday morning. Small chance Friday after Friday night, better chance Saturday night into Sunday morning. So, it's me thinking out loud. I may cut hay Saturday if it looks like he's gonna hold off rain after that and let it rain on the first day. Just so I got some hay down. Let it rain on Saturday night, and then I can probably bale it Tuesday. But that's what we need. I would need a couple days. Oh, it's thick hay right here. When I get done raking, I'm gonna take over baling from Dalton. I may get Dylan and ride track with him or something and let him run the baler or something, because Dalton is gonna be out of pocket next week at 4-H camp. And I need somebody to run the baler, and that may be Dylan. So if he could run the baler while I rake, And if he runs it slower, so I get done raking, I'd get, you know, some bales done, and I could relieve him when I got done raking. I just kind of keep him in a field with me in case he has trouble. See, if you don't get a field done, move to the next field and stay with me. And then we can come back and finish the fields up as we go. But we'll see. We'll see how comfortable he is with the spider today. I think it'll be okay. He's pretty good at stuff like that. He just has to relax. Somebody gets a little nervous so many times. Welcome back to Midtown, y'all. So the bean plant's been a slow go. Super slow. Yeah, been wet, been a slow go. Haven't planted in any dust this year. Still ain't cleaned the back glass when I started. I cleaned it when I started and haven't cleaned it since then. I gotta clean it every day. So, where are we? We are... I left y'all. We finished the third of the farm. Yes, bunker, I know sense number one's not working right. So they planted 2/3 of the farm, been a week, come back, finished that place up. So since we left, I planted. Finished that farm. We did 2 farms up there. Come back over here close to the house. I knocked out 2 farms yesterday. And then got moved over here today. About got this dubbed. About got this place planted. We got half of it planted so far. We gotta get out. Get out and brush the row out. Row 1's kind of been a booger. Everything's engaged, bars pushed in. Alright. Man, it's spitting beans. I did drop some. That sensor's just being a bit. See if that did the trick. No. I know the thing's working. I ain't listening to the monitor. I don't feel like listening to it. But where we're at, we're putting some more split beans. Got woods over there. There's got a flat where these beans out. Right now I'm planting across last year's road. And we'll come back and we'll plant it back this way. Ain't ideal while you're planting beans, but it's what we got to work with. So we got this farm, we got one more farm to go do. And then it's supposed to rain on it again. Everything runs good, the GDL's been running. You know, if everything runs decent, how about that? If everything runs decent, hopefully we can get the next place knocked out. Get up there and maybe, let's see, it's 5 o'clock. So yeah, maybe we can be up there about 7. Get some bit laid out. Maybe get a little bit of that up there planted. And get home before it's too late. That's the idea anyways. Alright, we finally got this farm done. So we got her planted this way, we got her planted this way. To try to combat the deer. We gotta get down here, we gotta fold it up, we gotta roll up the rope roll up the road. We gotta go up the road. We gotta go yonder way. About 7:30. Get moved up there. Should be there at 8. We might plant a little bit. We'll see how wet the soil is first. If it's as wet as this field was, it's gonna be rough planting. But the good news is we're on to the last field of full season beans. Leaf on. We're going back to 30-inch rows. 35, 24. Y'all remember that? 35? Oh, look at that beautiful sunset. Change this to 35, 24. I'm on 35, 24. And it's on low range too. So on low range where I need to be, 35 is this one. 24. So we got our spot 35, 24. I was sending the fire nest. The fire ants in there? Nope. Good. Oh. I might go back over there. There's a little field right there. I might go plant those little fields and call it a night. Main thing is we got to check the weather. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Raino, no brino. It's gonna rain. We'll just run all night. Won't be the first time I've done that. And will not be the last. We'll go back there and plant on the field real quick. Plant our way back to the front. And we're sitting right at 8 o'clock. No, 8 o'clock don't seem late, but when you're using marker arms and headlights, you know, things get kind of squirrely when it gets dark. And this is new ground to me. It has been farmed before, which is a plus. Didn't see no stuff out here when I was spraying it. I asked the guys that spread fertilizer if they saw anything. They didn't see nothing. But that doesn't mean there's not a surprise out here, you know, like a old plow or disc blade or a stump, a big hole. She looked real wet when they spread fertilizer. I mean, look at them roots. That's gonna jar your teeth out. Man, that ain't what you want to see. There's my arch nemesis, the low-hanging tree limb. Watch out, marker arm. Your dude don't get hung on it now. See if we can dodge this one. That there's an oak limb. That'll hang tough. Won't flex. That'll flex that marker arm back. Oh, we're good. Mild panic attack. I'm good though. Check the monitor, see if it's going to cooperate. Are you going to work, monitor? No, you said row one's not working. It's working. This field to plant, we got that field to plant. There's another small field on the other side of that big oak tree over there, and then this front field. This is some last minute pickup, which is great. I mean, any of you viewers out there got some stuff you need tomorrow, you just hit us up. Last minute tonight, we get at it. I mean, well, by the time y'all see this, hopefully all these beans are up. I'm planting wheat beans for cutting wheat. So there's where we started. Won't check that way because it's going slow. We'll go back over here and check. And you look at them ruts, boy. That's gonna be interesting. All right. Find some spot that ain't in ruts. And we will measure a foot. That's roughly a foot. Right there to right there. All right. We'll start digging. That's 2. There's 4, 5. All right. Goes a barrel them. We got 9 seeds a foot. Looks like it's about inch and a half. On these ruts it's a little bit higher. And the other ground is, so the ruts is a half an inch in the tracks. It's close to 2 where I wanted at in the regular ground. So we'll call that good. So if some of it's 1, some of it's 2, you're averaging 1.5 inches, which is good enough for me. This farm was the wettest stuff I sprayed. Reference back to the ruts. Right now, so far, and we've made a lap around the field, it's the dry stuff I've planted all year, which is crazy. It's actually wetter than it was last spring, but last spring it was super wet, wet. Water cut turned off. We want it to stay wet. If it's gonna start wet, I want it to stay wet all summer. Because it was like that in 23. When we was averaging 70 bushel beans. 220, 225, 230 corn. We made some corn that year. Last year, yeah. That's how you describe last year. Yeah. It was horrible yields. And I mean horrible yields. Alright, folks, this there's gonna get a leak. I'm out of battery. See you tomorrow, and we'll be hammering this out.